are live. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Hey, Pseudonym, Kiwi, Andy Social, JR Arizona, Janet M, Daddy, Miss Q, we're live, Russ, Linda, Sandra, D-Doll, and from Steel Truth, Brock Hugh Boson, what's up? One we go all, folks. Wow, guys, fight, 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 and fight we will. Oh my gosh, Shady, get on in here because we're live. Get in here.
We're live?
We're live, dude. Look at.
What do you mean we're live?
Look, we're live. We're talking to these people. There's Raw Q
Oh my
Boson.
goodness!
Look,
what an amazing December beginning, my friend.
Look
Hello,
at Ann. Look at
morning.
Camille. Look at Ran. Nate, I got chills right now. US of Q. Isabella, look at these folks. Look
Good
at these
to be
beautiful.
back live with everyone today.
There's Eric Johnson. There's JT Wild. I got tears, guys, man. This is amazing. Wow. Wow. What is the date, Shady?
Today is the 2nd of December already.
Wow, it's December 2nd.
Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
Oh my God, I had a great Thanksgiving. Look at you guys. Sophie's there, Bob. Shady, did you have a good Thanksgiving? How about you guys? Did you guys all have a Thanksgiving?
I sure did. I enjoyed a nice calm Thanksgiving with some good friends, and calm discussions and political discussions were very both-sided this year. People are starting to come to this conversation. The independents have lost sight of the Democrat Party, my friend.
Wow, that's amazing, isn't it?
It is amazing. People are seeing it.
I went to that rally on Tuesday and brought some family and friends there and everything. And let me pop out this chat because we're live, Shady. I cannot believe this. Oh my God.
We're not premiering this today.
We're not premiering. So it's been 3 months, guys. As you know, we were taken down with a copyright strike. Please share this video out to everybody because we are now live again, and it was an amazing Thanksgiving. Had a nice Thanksgiving with some family friends that we've been having Thanksgiving with for 10 years. Very amazing. Took two of the peeps to a Trump rally. It was absolutely amazing. We did the Trump rally show, so you guys knew that already. But wow, what a great time, guys. What a great time.
Yeah, but what, just the experience of being in there, it's better than a rock and roll concert is what everybody is telling us. And it's not like it's just the rally. It's the camaraderie, it's the people, it's everyone having a positive experience about being an American right now and not feeling like you're silenced or part of the minority any longer.
That's right. I mean, and you feel like you're with like-minded people, and you can wear your MAGA hat without being worried. You can say hello to people and smile and say CAG and, make America
Maxine
great
Waters
again.
is not going to attack you at a Trump rally.
No. But apparently in Hershey, Pennsylvania, which is in the heart of the swamp, you guys don't know what chocolate was used for. Google that. See what chocolate was actually used for and why Hershey was so successful. But guys, I tell you, they're going to have an Antifa. They're planning some Antifa attacks over there in Hershey. So prayers for that. So they don't. I hope they don't get that. I hope they're unsuccessful. But look at this. We did wish the Flynn family a happy Thanksgiving on this day of thanks. And Barbara was so kind to say thank you, and obviously Joe also did. So God bless you, General Flynn. I think his time is coming, Shady.
Yeah, the judge in the case has released his date of a sentencing or anything like that. So we really do feel like that. I know a lot of people out there are saying, pardon for General Flynn, but I don't necessarily want a pardon for General Flynn. I want him to be exonerated. I want this to go away. This is all chopped up, like completely made up charges against him, and there's no reason for him to have anything on his record for this.
That's right. And guys, if you guys have any questions for Shady and I that you guys want to ask, the mods will grab them. We'll get the questions, please. There's Rosebuds, there's Sophie. We got our across the pond Patriots. So there's Kiwi, obviously. Wow, guys, Mike Hess is there. There he is, my neighbor. There's Poussin right there, queued up. What's up? We're live, brother. And there's Maria. Hey, Maria. I think Maria's from Australia, if I remember correctly. S.A. McGibbon. Wow. MB. Hi, MB. God bless you. Vernon's there. Vernon Peterson. What's up, my brother? Cassie Summers. Tina. Hi. There's Isabella from Austria. Not Australia. I knew that. I got corrected on that one time. There's UK Patriot, mate. Hello. Wow, guys. You guys are amazing.
They're amazing because they're coming from all over the world and they're standing up for the idea of freedom. And this is what you and I have been talking about this whole time, is that America is not a place. America is an idea. The idea is freedom. We're working on it here, but we're also working on bringing it to you.
And Humanity's Ascension is there too. Oh, thank you very much. You guys know that every little $1 helps the show out, guys. And because we've been censored so bad and not being able to go live, we are a little bit below what we normally were. So if you guys can help out, great. Merry Christmas. Happy Thanksgiving. You guys are amazing. And Red Pill, guys, it's what's for dinner, just so you know. This was absolutely amazing, Shady. Look at this. Let's just watch this, guys.
Then right here with the toughest, strongest, best and bravest warriors on the face of the earth. This evening, as millions of families sit down at their dinner tables back home, they'll be saying a prayer for the men and women serving our nation. Each of you came to do your duty. You came to defend American liberty. You came because our nation needed you, and they needed you right here. The men and women of our military are totally loyal to our country, and every day I am president, America will always be totally loyal to you. Our citizens know that you're standing guard, killing terrorists, crushing our enemies, and keeping America safe. And I'm here today to just really say happy Thanksgiving, but also thank you very much. Great job. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Wow. Wow, wasn't he supposed to be at home at Mar-a-Lago tweeting up a storm, Shady? Wasn't that what the news was? Look at there's.
No, yeah, he was golfing and tweeting.
That's my president right there, Shady. Look at that. Boom.
He did run the decoy on him, you know.
He did. And, I think he had to, Shady.
He sent the motorcade to the golf course even.
I love it, man.
Without him in it, and he was on his way to Afghanistan while they were mocking him.
Oh my gosh, Kanish, thank you. God bless POTUS and Matrixxx and Shady. God bless you, Kanish. And Kiwi. Oh my gosh, Kiwi. Thank you very much, Kiwi. I love you so much, my brother. You guys are amazing. And by the way, Kiwi and Pseudonym, they did a great dig. We might get into that a little bit later as well, guys, because we're live.
They really did.
Shady, we're live. Oh, by the way, are we live?
No.
Yes, we are.
No.
Yes, we are. DJ, did you find it? Are we live?
Oh, yes, we are.
Are we live? Oh, yes, we are. Guys, by the way, breaking news. Cutter Q just posted the Trump campaign bans Bloomberg News from rallies and events.
Winning.
Oh, winning. Tanette, we are live, Tanette. Question, is NRO part of the program?
This is not a premiere.
Yes, is NRO part of the program I am in, Targeted Individual? NRO is basically the satellites. They are Five Eyes. They are everything in my estimation. By the way, I'll get into it a little bit later. Shady. Steel Truth, oh my gosh, thank you. That's Ann Vandersteel.
Ann.
Make sure you get over to Steel Truth and subscribe to her. Steel Truth has been very good to Shady and I because basically she's a normie, right? And she's been the first normie.
Don't call her names.
She's Dory the normie. Dory, and the door is open, as she knows. She's a very beautiful individual, and she's actually, kind of crossed the chasm between Q and quote unquote the normies. Snapper J. Love, we're live too. Oh my God, thank you, Snapper. So she's been absolutely amazing. Get over to Steel Truth on YouTube, subscribe to her. Dory loves you guys. We love Dory.
Thank you, Ann.
Dory is open.
Dory is always open.
How dare you, says Sue. I love you guys. There's Andy Social. Man, it's been a long time since I've been able to say hello to you guys, Shade. Look at these fine, beautiful Patriots.
I know we've been
us.
having to say hello to them without them actually being there. It's kind of weird.
I know. It's like we're there, but we're not. We're not there, and they're saying,
we're there,
hey,
but we're not there, but we're there.
Cover this, cover that. It's like, oh, I wish I could, but we're not live. But now you guys can. We can do live digs better
That's a
together.
Good suggestion. Maybe we'll get tomorrow.
Because we are stronger together. And guess what? Maybe Q will start posting during our show again. I would love to see that. How about press 17 if you would love to see Q posting during our show again.
Come on, Q.
Come on, Q.
We have a little bit of the weirdness going on over there since they did the salt rotation on the boards, and we haven't had Q back yet. So we're waiting patiently.
Yes, absolutely. And Vernon Peterson says, Trump is my president. Mine too. It's actually everybody's president, even if they don't want to believe it. Look at all the 17s.
Even if you're resistant.
No, go ahead. Yeah, even if you're resistant. Exactly right. Exactly right. If you're a resistor, if you will. Hey, let me grab this over here. I'm going to grab, guys, I'm sorry. Let me just grab this over here.
The resistance is very loud, in case you haven't noticed.
Dude, we're live. I'm not used to this. So if I make, I'm not.
Get over there.
Am I in the Matrixxx yet?
No!
Good.
Don't get in the Matrixxx.
No in the Matrixxx or Shady Mute.
No.
No. There's Karen with the 17. Look at Peter Cottontail, D5. Barry Gibson, 17. Fist bump booms. I love it, guys. Dude. Oh, we can do the booms. Ready, Shady? Boom.
Give it to me.
Ready, one more boom. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Boom.
There it is.
I love it. Guys, you are awesome. I really miss this. Fake news is gonna fake. This is Donald Trump Jr. tweeted out for Newsweek. Remember this? We're talking about the POTUS. They were gonna say, "Oh, look, he's gonna be how Trump is spending his Thanksgiving. He's gonna be tweeting, golfing, and more." Yeah, that's what happened, right? Fake news.
She got fired.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Yes, it is.
So when is MSNBC Rachel Madcow going to be fired? When's all that happening?
I'm not sure. I think we're keeping some people around for optics.
Right. And then while I was on Newsweek trolling them, I saw that they had another article here. Former CIA officers. Okay, all right. We all trust the CIA, don't we?
Okay.
Yeah. Says Rudy Giuliani's reported Ukraine dealings are third world level corruption. Yeah. So it's Rudy and Trump, not Biden, Kerry's kid, Pelosi, Hunter. I mean, my God, the list goes on, Shady.
No, listen, it is not the people who've been in government for the last 30 to 40 years. It's none of those people.
No.
It's the guy that we just elected that we've been hating on for 3 years. That's his fault.
But we loved him before that, Shady.
But because he donated to us.
Right.
But now he's not going to donate to us anymore, is he?
So they were able to launder his money. But now they can't. Okay,
Right.
Got it. Through foundations, through other countries, and all that jazz, huh? Swampy. God, swamp ass is what I am. All right, here we go. So this is Trump headed to Afghanistan to surprise the U.S. troops on Thanksgiving. Newsweek deleted that tweet because it was written before knowing the president's surprise visit to Afghanistan. An honest mistake. It is not an honest mistake, Jessica Kwong. Fired. Oh my gosh.
Not honest mistake at all. You had no information and you're writing some sort of fluff piece and pretending like you know stuff.
Just want to say, Sandra, $5, 5 received. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Thank you for that. So this is just a good, look at this, guys. This is the fakest news that I've ever seen in my entire life.
I've been paying attention to the news since I was in high school, and I have never even come close to seeing the narrative be such blatant lies.
So blatant lies. There's no new Q. Is there really new Q right now?
Not that I have seen, no.
All right, Kiwis. Let me see. Kiwi, is there new Q? Yes or no?
At this moment, I don't see one.
Oh my gosh, guys.
But I saw someone else type it too.
What did we just say? I don't see it yet, but let's go. Maybe they're on the boards.
I'm on the board.
You're on the board. You don't see the new Q?
Nope.
Kiwi says yes again. Uh-oh. All right,
Where
Kiwi,
is it?
drop it in the disc.
Drop it, Kiwi. I had to close Discord.
Drop it like it's hot. You got your wish, Matrixxx. Where is it? Show it. Shady, there is reverb echoing going on with your voice, but I don't hear that. Isabella says no new Q. Yeah, so this is the latest I have too on the boards is 3636. Oh my gosh, there is a new Q, Shady.
Really?
Trip config projected.
Oh, it's on DComs. I see it.
DComs, yeah. Oh my gosh, guys. We got our wish.
Here it is.
Look, they just did US code 2385. Who did that on the last show? Shady, who did that?
I think we did.
Wow, 3 new Qs, guys. 3 new Qs during our show. Thank you, Q. We love you. If you are listening, if Q is listening, please drop a 5-5 for us. We want to see a 5-5 on the next Q post. Wouldn't that be awesome? There's Santorelakis. Oh man, I hope I said that right. Thank you so much. Thank you for being you. Thank you.
So somebody's saying that my voice was echoey.
Yeah, that was.
I wonder if that's any better. I did a little adjustment there.
All right, Poussin,
Do a real-time adjustment here to see if that works.
Let us know if that's any better, and let's just make sure. Let's refresh this. All right, it's going to be a while for some of the aggregators, but let's go to QMAP.
Yeah, now I've got it.
You got the new Q?
Yeah, it's on DCOMs. You want me to drop you the link?
Yes, please.
I can drop you the link to the Patriots or to the DCOM board.
The link would be good.
Coming to you.
Still slight echo.
Still slight echo. Weird.
Queued up says little echoey. Do it Q 5-5. Do it Q. And you drop me the link, Shades?
Yes, it's coming.
Oh, it's coming.
Yep,
there I see it now. Thank you. All right, thank you for that.
We're live, and we can do that.
So this is Project D Comms board. This is Q's board. Look at Shady. Who did this last show?
That's what we went over, right?
2835, I believe we did. Patriot got booms, April. We like big booms, and we cannot lie. Look at this. Okay, so let's go over this. Okay, this is Q. This is right here. This is his new board, guys. If we can drop the link into here, let me see if I can drop that link. Sometimes it doesn't.
I'll drop it into YouTube.
There, I just did it. So that's the new Q, guys. That's new Q's board. Bookmark it. So this
will be what is taking the place of Patriots Fight.
That's right. There you go, Shady. Shady also dropped it.
This will be where he gives us the new trip.
All right. You other Anons can't deny, says Pseudonym. I like big booms. All right, so this is trip confirmed. This is a 1-minute delta. The Republican Party has never been so united. This impeachment scam is just a continuation of the 3-year witch hunt, but it is only bringing us even closer together. Look at that, Shady. 955. Well, my gosh, guys.
There it is.
And there's the Donald Trump Twitter status right there. We got to go over there, guys, because what do we got to say over there? We got to go
say Q sent me.
And say Q sent me. Q sent us, said the Matrixxx Groove.
In real time now. Come on, go with us.
This is in real time, guys. Wow, Shady.
Let's go together.
Moly. All right, so trip config. So this is new Q's new trip code for Q is Q HS1JQ13JV6, guys. Wow. Sandy, we got a new Q. We asked for it, we got it.
You asked for it, you got it, Toyota.
Holy moly. All right, so this is the 18 U.S. code, Shady. This is the treason post, Shady, that we went over on our last show. Thank you, Q, for highlighting that for us. Shady, will you go ahead and read that for us?
Whoever knowingly or willfully advocates, abates, advises, or teaches the duty, necessity, desirability, or propriety of overthrowing or destroying the government of the United States or the government of any state, territory, district, or possession thereof, or the government of any political subdivision therein by force or violence, or by the assassination of any officer or any such government, or whoever with intent to cause the overthrow or destruction of any such government prints, publishes, edits, issues, circulates, sells, distributes, or publicly displays any written or printed matter advocating, advising, or teaching the duty, necessity, desirability, or propriety of overthrowing or destroying any government in the United States by force or violence, or attempts to do so, or whoever organizes or helps or attempts to organize any society, group, or assembly of persons who teach, advocate, or encourage the overthrow or destruction of any such government by force or violence, or becomes or is a member of or affiliates with any such society, group, or assembly of persons, knowing the purposes thereof, shall be fined under the title of imprisoned not more than 20 years or both, and shall be ineligible for employment by the United States or any department or agency thereof for the 5 years next following their conviction. 2 or more persons conspire to commit any offense named in this section, each shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 20 years or both, and shall be ineligible for employment by the United States or any department or agency thereof for the next 5 years following the conviction. As used in this section, terms organizes and organize with respect to any society or group or assembly of persons include the recruiting of new members, the forming of new units, and the regrouping or expansion of existing clubs, classes, and other units of such society, group, assembly, or persons. Who's conspiring to overthrow us? Matrixxx?
Nobody, Shady. Is there anybody conspiring? I mean, well, wait.
Well, there's no corruption. The media says everything is clean as a whistle out there.
You think Adam Schiff?
No, he's not. No, he's not corrupt.
No, Comey?
No.
None of these guys? Mueller?
No, they're lickety split. Whistle clean.
Nancy Pelosi?
Nope, she's clean.
Clean. Guys.
Yep. None of this would affect any of those people because they would never set up and steal the foreign aid that we're giving foreign countries and put it back in their foundations and then gross nepotism along with it.
Jason 70's in the house. What's up, I-70? Also, Lo Rasa. What's up? We are back live. And guess what? We asked for it. We got it. We asked for it. We got it, guys. Wow. Thank you, Q. I am so honored. Humbled. Honored. I'm sure it's a coincidence. All right, guys.
No, it's a coincidence.
It is. So let's do that, Shady. Because remember, what's the treason code again, Shady?
It's 2381, right?
Yeah. So let's go over to 2381.
Post 2381 is all about some treason.
Right. So 2381. Wow.
I think it's 2381. Damn, that's coming right out the top of my head. We're live. I forgot.
This could be all the other guys that are. Look at fired force, fired fire. Look at all the people, guys. Treason. Knowingly, guys. Wow. That's amazing.
This is the Q drop that matches the article and
for impeachment.
Yep.
The article number for impeachment. Absolutely right, man. Wow, Shady.
For treason.
Yes. And there's his board right there. Oh my God. Queued up. What an honor to be part of the Q Army. Thank you. We're honored that you're here. Okay. We're honored that you all are here. Wow. I'm just blown. Shady. I'm shot out of a cannon right now.
This is amazing.
So the MSM, this is Michael. I believe Michael McCloskey is going to be in my area here soon to see Hess. Mike Hess. Maybe we should meet up. Let me know. Okay. MSM, Enemy of America. This is it. Look at there's the Stephanie Grisham. Hi, Newsweek. We're actually on our way back from Afghanistan right now. You idiot. Real Donald Trump served Thanksgiving dinner to members of the military. Thank them for their incredible service to our country. Standing by for you to delete this completely false tweet. Bam. Boom. Amazing. That's so amazing, Shady.
Wow.
Yeah. God bless Flynn. We covered that. Oh, look at this. Trump campaign falsely claims Trump Stallone photo was actually doctored. I love our troller in chief. Who loves our troller in chief? Press 45. Oh my gosh. 45.
There's so many good trollers out there. Someone just commented about Jenna Jameson saying to Adam Schiff about we know about a stayed at hotel over the weekend.
Yeah, Jenna's amazing patriot, guys.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she's amazing. Jenna Jameson,
that's our job, is to wake people up.
There she is. Oh, look, she follows at Matrixxx. That's cool. Thank you, Jenna. Look at her. She's actually very smart. She's saved herself. Thank God. God bless you, Jenna Jameson. I hope that she's doing well and she's on board with the Q. Gotta love that. All right, so here we go. Let's see if there's any more. Nope, just a refresh. Guys, they will let us know I'm sure you guys will let us know if we have a new Q post. Thank you. I just can't believe this, Shady. Praying Medic wished us a blessed Thanksgiving. I hope you had one too, Dave. Happy Thanksgiving. Thankful for you guys. Look at that, guys. Just so much love. That's what it is. That's what it's all about. Here it is. Let's check this out. This is when Trump was tweeting and playing golf. Here we go. It's just, I don't think there's any noise. Yeah, look at that, guys. That's just an amazing sight. They were all dark because he's going into the heart of the swamp. Shady.
Yes, he is.
I mean, that's why he had to do it. Look at that picture right there. Beautiful. There he is right there with our troops, guys. Look at that. Also, Hamid Karzai was there. And also, we are going to have, what are we going to have? We're going to have peace talks again, guys. Look at
Dun,
that.
dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Wow.
Wow. Can you believe this?
Look at that. That's my president right there. Look at that. Wow. Sitting down, talking with the troops, guys.
Feeding them.
Feeding them, yes. Judge upholds charges that would put Weinstein away for life, guys. Finally, is the New York justice system clean? Remember, we had to get rid of that one guy from the SDNY, and then a week later, Weinstein was you're 5'5" now, and Weinstein was put into he put in the jail. All right,
don't you think it's just real interesting with like all this stuff going on with Epstein and his news coming out and Weinstein and all of this stuff with NBC and ABC and all these scandals going on that the news is completely ignoring every bit of it. Every bit of the news is ignoring every one of those stories.
Imagine that, Shady. I think I know why. Do you guys know why?
I mean, every single prioritized news story of today that people are actually interested in America is being silenced and censored.
That's
on
right.
all platforms.
That's right. I've got a graphic that I'm searching here for. Hang on one second. Here it is. Let me just post it into there, and then let me bring it out. I think I know why, Shady, because of this.
I think it's because of
Disney Cruises.
People out there in this chat room.
Disney Cruises went to Epstein Island. Epstein is a pedophile who traffics children. Disney owns ABC, and ABC is guilty of protecting a criminal. I don't think it gets more plain and clear than that, guys.
It's really hard to understand a meme.
Is that hard to understand, guys? Do you guys understand that?
Yeah, it's like really tough to like get it through the thick skull of somebody who can't take any type of information in it.
We are on Carly's TV, and Carly, we are live right now. Do you get that? Oh my God. Carly's in the house. There she is. Oh, hail dead mouse.
I hope my head's not getting big.
Dude, I don't want a big head like that.
I don't either.
Like what is it? What's her name? Mad Cow. So you guys get that meme, right? I understand. You understand. This room here understands, right? Ilhan Omar, there is her candidate from Minnesota. She's gone from Twitter.
They took her off. They took her opponent who's running against her off of Twitter.
So this is Danielle Stella, a Republican seeking to unseat Rep. Ilhan Omar, Minnesota Democrat, was suspended from Twitter after her account posted Tuesday about killing the Congresswoman. I highly doubt that, guys.
That's not what it was.
So she said, if it's proven that Ilhan Omar passed sensitive info to Iran, she should get what is treason. What do you get for treason? And remember what Q just posted, what treason is, guys. I'm not going to say it because we got to be careful, but we know what it is. You know what it is. You know what the penalty for treason is.
And that's not the same as someone murdering someone, by the way.
That's not a threat like that. Exactly.
That's a punishment for a crime, not a crime.
Right. Exactly.
It's a big
right.
difference.
That's right. All right, so this is another one. Internet
we got
trolls
justice on its ear. We got to get it standing back straight up, don't we?
We do. And look at this. We got internet trolls are peddling a poorly faked video of Adam Schiff and Jeffrey Epstein. Informative info. Thank you. Hello to you. Where we go, one we go all. Look at that, Shady. Do we do memes?
We do memes.
We do memes. And most everybody that has any logic to their senses know that memes are memes, guys.
It's a picture with words on it.
It's a picture with words on it. Exactly.
Stop it.
This is another Crank the Crank. If you're not following Crank the Crank over there on Twitter and here on YouTube as V:V, amazing patriot. He's from Finland. He's an amazing Finnish patriot. God bless you. He did a video for JT Wild, Digital Soldiers, as well.
He did, and it is amazing. And JT was in the house at the beginning. JT, are you out there?
JT, where's JT?
What are you doing?
Humanity's Ascension.
Thank you, Humanity's Ascension.
Thank you. Love 3 hearts. I love 3 hearts. And where we go, one we go all. Humanity's Ascension. Absolutely. We are ascending. We are no longer
We're doing the premieres for 3 months. I've gotten better at reading the chat while we're doing something.
JT says, I'm here. There he is.
JT!
There he is. Look at that. Joan, hello. Sandy White. Sandy. I love it. Love it. You guys, we're back. Carly, we're back. Sophie.
And Q posted.
And Q
the
posted.
Patriots fight.
Didn't we ask
Or to decoms.
We didn't ask, did we?
Yeah,
We did ask.
we did ask. We're kind of rude like that.
We're kind of rude. Look at this. So this is about the London thing. Just had a little meme. Nothing can stop what's coming. Not even that. So, I don't know, Shady. There was a lot of weirdness to this London Bridge attack.
Well, the dead dude kind of got up at one point, covered himself up, and was rolling around.
Oh, my gosh.
It didn't seem very scary to
Right.
be all over our news. Whenever we have a coup attempt going on in the United States intelligence agencies, it's not really that interesting to me.
Oh, I want to basically, Dars Hughes, Dars, you're absolutely right. Based Amy Della Mura is running for MP in the UK, and this is true. She has a court order to stay away from her constituency, meaning she can't go campaign in her own area where she's running for parliament.
Away from her constituency,
right? And her opponent, is getting her banned too. And by the way, Based Amy is the hero that popped the Trump baby in the UK. God bless Based Amy.
What kind of rule is that? To stay away from your constituency so you can only talk to people that don't like you?
Yet the parliament can have a known pedophile in parliament, but not a patriot. Do you guys understand this crap?
Yeah, known lots of things.
Yeah. What's that guy's name? That one weird guy that was... I can't remember his name right now. Dang it. And she is a rock star. Good call. Ran. Steven says Keck. What's up? Keck. I say Keck all the time. But you guys are awesome. Look at this.
Coming from Kekistan.
This is very interesting, guys. We're learning 2 days prior to Hillary's tweet, journalist and author Jennifer Janes, who wrote about the corruption inside the vaccine industry, was found shot to death. I think
there is, just so you guys know, there are conflicting reports on this. The family is saying that she was not shot.
Right.
So she did die, but they're saying she wasn't shot. So there's a little bit of inconsistencies in this story that I was not able to quite get to the bottom of yet.
Okay, got it. So let's just make sure we keep an eye on that. Dars followed up, said that Based Amy called her opponent a traitor and she was arrested for it. This is the kind of crap we're facing worldwide, guys.
When was it illegal 10 years ago, or even weird to say someone was a traitor? Now all of a sudden,
I don't think so.
I mean, felt like I could pretty much say anything.
You should hear what they call me. All this fake news and all this wrap-up smears that they put onto me.
Well, yeah,
how come they're not arrested? How come they're not arrested for saying what they say to Donald J. Trump?
Probably because we don't sue them.
Right. Also, this is a really cool one. Vox Q Dog, Hunter Biden's, and that's funny.
You're gonna sing it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. So the Army has basically a commercial, and what's your warrior? And it has Chicago's song that goes 25 or 6 2 4. If you go 25, 2 plus 5 plus 6 plus 4 is 17. 17. Say it isn't so.
Say it ain't so, bro.
It's amazing what we're seeing here. My gosh. Let me just keep going. Wow. I hate when it does that to me. Stand by, folks. We're live. We're going to do it live, Shady.
It bounced it back to the top when you go off of the feed now.
Yeah, it does. It used to go right back to where I was. All right. So
they've made that complicated.
Yeah, it's been a long time, guys. We're not used to this. Oh, this is an iPod tweet. I'm sure this is nothing special here to worry about, but the Human Domain Solutions get paid to have fun showing off your acting skills as a casualty role player, a CRP, on December 3 through 7 in Austin.
All these ads keep appearing on social media and Craigslist around the country for things like this.
Right.
It's like, who's in charge of this stuff? What are they doing? It can't be. There's nobody else other than Open Society or something like that can even do this.
That's right. Oh, also, guys, I was at the Lighthouse in Jupiter, Florida, meeting a Patriot, our meme team guys. Basically, I met our
team.
I met
meme team.
Mean meme team. The guy is
he wasn't that mean, was he?
No, he was awesome, dude.
They're awesome, right?
He was awesome, and I brought him this.
Big shout out to the guys.
Yeah, I brought him this for a gift from us, Shady. Right? So.
High five.
Yeah, and he's actually on the other side of that picture. He didn't want to be seen.
Because I don't blame him.
Yeah. So I spy a Q in Jupiter, and it was funny. All the other people are like, "Oh, what's Q?" And then we had a chance to explain it to him. So we woke up Some people. There's a new queue, Shady. Is there a new queue? We'll have to check it out. You guys, new queue. It's got the watch. It's got the watch. I need the link to the board again. Let me see. Here it is. I got it.
It'll go back to the same one unless he posted under his trip.
Yep.
If he posts under a new trip, it should. Oh, yep. There are a couple. There's another. Yep.
All right. I need the links to the board.
Coming to you.
The watch is set at 129. There's the watch, guys. Can you see that right there? It's an IWC watch. It's at 129
and 11 seconds.
11 seconds.
With a 2, that December 2nd, I guess. So it's
there. It is.
Is that current time?
There it is, Shady.
Was that current time that the pic was taken?
13:31:36 is when the actual post went through.
So this picture right here would have been taken like just a few minutes ago.
Yes, and this is a IDEN confirm PNG. So the actual file is called IDEN CONF PNG. And there it is. Wow. Wow.
Yes, sir. That's 1 minute delta on that tweet from Trump.
Yeah, it is. Boom. That's our cue.
The Republican Party has never been this united.
5-5.
And even though as Q we don't subscribe to a party, the Republicans right now are our only shot at this.
Right. That's right. This is the House Judiciary Center. Jerry Nadler sends a letter to President Trump reminding him that he and his lawyers have a right to attend the hearing. How about no, Jerry? How about let's get some crap done, Jerry?
No.
No?
No.
Ah.
If I were advising the president, I would say no.
No. How about get back to work, Jerry? You know? How about that?
Yeah, well, he's been gone for like 3 months.
Exactly. Let's watch this. This is amazing. Probably going to get it. Thank you for your service. To answer your guys' question, yes, the maps, the Q maps, all the Q maps need to update the trip code before they show up on their maps, guys.
That's correct. It'll take them a few minutes to get those brought over.
That's right. Let me just go back and see. There it is. That's the latest Q right there. There it is. Trip confirmed. Relay 1 to 99.
Relay 1 through 99.
Sandy White, amazing. Michelle UK, Trader's gonna trade. I love it. Thank you very much, guys. Oh my gosh, you don't know how amazing that is. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for that. Dave P, you're very welcome. They like Nadler's belt and everything below it. I know. Oh my gosh. I want to Professor Q at Patty Ha. The last thing I got from my daughter besides her ashes, a Broward County Sheriff's evidence bag. Dead from fentanyl-laced heroin, her phone, earrings, bracelet, Broward for $45. God bless you. Prayers. No words. I didn't even have words. I didn't even know what to say.
And it's one thing to have someone who's an addict, and it's another thing to have the stuff that's on the streets laced with fentanyl, and it's getting worse. I live on the West Coast, man, and I'm telling you, the people out here, they're just not aware of how, I mean, not to say drugs are safe by any means, but the reality now is that it's not the same. Like, you will die from an overdose of fentanyl with very small amounts in something you're using. So, we're in a whole different world, and they're coming at us hard. Like, the Chinese government's behind this, or, we know who's behind this, but it's coming in droves. And I've never seen as many busts of stuff that's happening
oh my gosh.
against the deep state as we have in the last 18 months.
Oh my gosh, that's so sad, man. Yeah, and
they're trying to take so much of it off the street, but every time they find something that's in like a little house on the corner, there's enough fentanyl in there to kill 4 million people.
Michael, not Michelle. I stand corrected. But look at that, man. I mean, my God. So God bless you, Professor Q. Prayers for your families. And prayers for cleaning up the streets in Broward.
Yeah. And also, you know, with a lot of the stuff we talk about with cleaning up and the mess that's made, it's going to be on us as Americans to come together and start holding hands and doing this with each other. It's not going to be, you're not going to pay the government to clean this up. We have to do it.
Apparently, there's been a couple things. So, Reptiles for Q says that's Justin Trudeau's watch, apparently. I don't know about that. There's the pen. Follow the pen. We got that. There's the pen there.
Has the POTUS actually landed? Wasn't he leaving first thing this morning? He hasn't landed yet over there, right?
No.
He would still be flying.
He would still be flying, right? And then somebody else said that he used this watch before, and I think it's used this watch before, and that is on a presidential binder, right? The watch is there along with the pen.
But the interesting thing is this is the current date and time. Usually the watch has been some other time or time frame.
And is the watch, would the pen be pointing on the clock to 5 and 11? 5 and 11?
Yeah, it looks like it's more 5 and 11 than it is 12 and 6, but it's kind of almost in between.
So it's 5 times 11.
No, I would say
it's 5-5.
5.
That's a 5-5.
5-5.
Wow, guys.
Did we ask for?
We asked for a 5-5, didn't we?
We did.
So if you take that 11 and 5 times, oh my gosh, guys, I just can't. I don't know, man. Did we get our 5-5 or is it coincidence?
It was coincidence.
Ah, Q, I love
you. We have to say that so the mockingbirds.
Of course, it's
digest.
Of course, it's coincidence, guys.
The only thing they know is coincidence. They don't know any schemes or scams or bribes or cons or anything. Like they only know coincidences.
But there is no coincidences. I don't know, man. Just amazing. If it is true, oh my gosh.
That's why we're here.
Oh, and Starboard wants to remind us in the future that Prince Andrew did not kill himself. That's funny. Oh my God.
Prince Andrew did not kill himself.
Funny, not funny. This is an article. I almost don't agree with it, but I do, but I don't, but I do. Does that make sense? Pardons likely for Stone, Manafort, and Flynn. I'm not so sure about Manafort and Stone. I think Flynn is not going to get a pardon. I think he's going to get exonerated. We talked about that. Is that correct? Shady, what are your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts are on Stone. I'm kind of unsure. Manafort was definitely a plant like Carter Page, and General Flynn was set up like a bowling pin. So if justice be served, Mr. Flynn will be completely exonerated, and this will go away. Paul Manafort will stay right where he is, and Roger Stone may be up the creek as well.
Well, yeah, we think
I don't have a lot of sympathy for Roger Stone, by the way. I don't know if that came through.
I know. It didn't. No.
And I don't have sympathy for Paul Manafort or Carter Page, who participated in pretending like they were on the team of POTUS and instead were cooperating with the BS investigation and acting like they were targets. Yeah. I think they were in on it.
Yeah.
Because Q said those two, he pointed to those two, Page and Manafort, together.
Yeah.
And what post was that? Let me go see if I can find that.
Yep, go find it. Rand Wilson says Monday on top of the pen. I think it was just a nod. That could be. That could very well be. Sky Blue, thank you guys and all the great mods. Love everything you bring us. You're simply the best. You're simply the best, Sky Blue, for being here.
The best.
Oh, Shady's going to sing now.
I thought I was muted.
Oh my gosh. Love in Texas. I was able to red pill my new neighbor this weekend. He's a transplant from California and is a Trump supporter, but had not heard about Q. I gave him my Q, The Great Awakening book to read. It was awesome. Love in Texas. I love it. Wow.
What a story.
What a story. Pinelands for Lucy. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. And Carly wants me to say,
no.
Yes.
Yes. It was awesome. All right. So Prince Andrew was kicked out of Buckingham Palace over Jeffrey Epstein scandal. Scandal or because they know, guys? Is this an admission of guilt? This is
such a facade. They're so pretending to try to save face. They're all in on it.
This is encroaching on the royal family, as I believe they're all probably involved.
Harry and your Miss whatever, Duke of whatever, every one of them is in on this. None of them are legitimately innocent.
Sandy White wants to say yes.
Yes.
Sophie, they know. I agree. I totally agree with you, Sophie. Where's LK Dark Delight? Is he in here? LK, we're live, dude.
United States of Q said it looked like that pic might be a reflection of Air Force One.
Wow. Let's get that pic up here again. I probably have it about 50 times up here, but here it is. So there is a reflection on that upper, between like the 1 and the 2, right in there. That 1 and 2, 1 and 2 hand there. Look at that. That does look blue with white. Look at, see that?
Has a little bit of a blue and white look, bro.
It has a blue hue. And there looks like a doorway and windows. See? Oh my God. It could be US of Q. Could very well be. Look at that. Says Sandy White. Royal hunting parties.
I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Hi, Angela. We're here. We're live. We're live. I can't believe it. We'll do it live.
We're doing it live.
All right, Shady. What about this? Boom, boom. We have another boom, boom from them, from the Army, right? October 26th. This check it. Go through this, buddy.
so this was like what, for the day before yesterday, I think, or whatever, and they did the boom boom, and then I look down and I see that it's 10/26, and that's Hillary's birthday.
Wow, dude.
So the timestamp on that, and it's weird, the timestamps on these tweets, because I'm on the West Coast, so I'm trying to make sure that I don't look at them wrong, but that one was accurate.
Right.
Boom boom.
Yeah. Robert Landry asks, how do we feel about Giuliani?
So far so good.
Yep. Well, when the CIA keeps telling him that his interactions with Ukraine is third world corruption, I'm going to say that Giuliani's good. If CIA thinks he's bad, I think he's good.
5-5. That is the way that we read this map.
That's it.
Simply that. Everyone in the world that's a globalist shill is against the president. So those are over there. Patriots are over here supporting the guy.
That's right.
Being silenced and attacked.
So everybody here says Patriot so far. Guys, let us know what you guys think. Sandy says exactly Matrixxx. That's what I think too. Good question, and no question is bad. Don't think that we're making fun. Don't think of anything. Your questions are good. I grew up in a time where you could question anything, and you wouldn't be called a truther.
It too.
Right?
I actually was taught in public school to question authority with persistence.
Yes. The boomers, that's why they hate the boomers so much, because they were too. But they didn't have what we have, Shady. So we're boomer children, basically, right?
Yeah.
And we were taught to question authority, Shady. Right. Exactly right.
No matter what it is. I mean, I was questioned, I was in 10th grade questioning them about, like, why is there not a black hole at the center of every galaxy? Like, I questioned everything.
Oh, I questioned like what words meant and stuff. Michael
like,
UK.
What are you talking about?
Michael UK says,
remember. I get out of trouble sometimes too.
Remember our Princess Diana, guys. Absolutely, my brother. Did I tell you my story about Princess Diana, Michael?
She tried to tell us. She really tried to tell us, and it cost her everything.
So I was actually I was supposed to go over to London, Charles de Gaulle, on flight, France. I was going over to France on flight 800, 2 weeks before it blew up. And actually, when we were in France, we stayed in the St. Paul area. And there was this bar called the Scottish Pub. And the Scottish Pub, it was a gay area. It was the first time I ever saw gay folks hanging around, but it didn't bother me. We had a good time, right? They were very proud. They were wearing kilts. They were awesome guys. We had so much fun. We were smoking Cuban cigars. They're saying, here, check out this scotch from this area of Scotland, because they were Scottish in France. And they're like this. And my buddy was actually buying drinks for everybody. And we met doctors. We met, all people from France. We met a limo driver as well. And I was back home in the States, going out with my soon-to-be ex-wife, and we're looking up at the TV. I'm like, oh my God, there's my two dudes from the Scottish Pub. John Paul, the driver for Lady Di, was at the pub I was at, and I could have met him, Shady.
That's crazy.
You want me in a kilt?
Ray Paul?
Sandy votes for me in a kilt. All right. You can wear underwear with kilts, right, Shady?
Not according to theory.
Oh my gosh. All right, move on. All right, so this is a Ruth Seeker update. This is Ginsburg health scare rises prospect of election year Supreme Court battle.
That lady scares for health every day. Like health is scared to death of her.
Miss Q says no, they don't wear underwear. Nope. Or no to Matrixxx. I don't know. I can't remember. You guys crack me up. Look at this, Ruth Seekers.
Would know.
How long are you gonna hold on to this, Ruth Ruth stuff, Shady?
As
long as possible. They were trying to hold on probably till after the impeachment, right?
Until we get a new justice.
Justice.
I'm hoping that that we can end this charade. But I got a feeling that we got her and Jimmy Carter on deck as soon as some big news drops.
Right. Did the White House just tweet this about the UK? That's interesting. Yes on the kilt, says Mickey. All right. Dave P. Kilts, no underwear, brass nuts in the winter. You guys are so funny, guys. Oh, my gosh. This is the Newsweek reporter fired for inaccurate story about Trump's Thanksgiving Day plans. Well, it's a start, right?
That's the reason that I wanted him to be president. Because I was like, man, this guy Mike can actually fire people.
Yeah. Don't be a Ruther.
The swamp doesn't like that. They don't like people getting fired.
Yeah, they don't like it. They don't like it. And this is a start, because how much fake news is out there, guys?
All of it.
Pretty much all of it. Guys, if you guys haven't yet, support us over here at Teespring. I don't know if you saw this, but this is the in Latin, this is my NRO patch that our meme monster made. And it says in Latin, this: nothing can stop what's coming, Q on the back. So it's got our NRO in Latin, nothing can stop what's coming. Where we go, one we go all. I thought that was really cool. If you guys want to get that, get it. But guys, please, if you guys can support us, there's many other different designs there. Check it out, okay? This is another meme master. This is your Creepy Joe for President tour. I'll touch you 2020, and there's Jeb Bush. Oh, yeah. Pretty wild, huh? We read the transcript. Apparently, Brandon Straka is going to read the transcript on Sunday, but we read it weeks ago, Shady. Just remember that, guys. We love it. This is Karluska Putin at Karluska P. I'm not sure who this is. Dun, dun, dun. But let's check this out.
We're live. We can't be putting Russian bots on the air, man.
But we are Russian bots, Shady.
Oh. Well, bring her on.
Aren't we? Here she comes.
He praised his media allies, but his confidence that his words would not leave the room was later broken.
We are grateful to the Washington Post, the New York Times, Time Magazine, and other publications whose directors have attended our meetings and restricted their promises of discretion for almost 40 years. It would have been impossible for us to develop our plan for the world if we had been subject to the bright lights of publicity. But the world is now more sophisticated and prepared to march toward a world government.
That these men aim to create a world system of financial control in private hands, able to dominate the political system of each country and the economy of the world as a whole. In short, they seek total and quiet control of the world.
Entire world, guys. That's it. That's through the CFR right there. They showed pictures of the CFR. This is, if you guys haven't seen it yet, but Tragedy and Hope is a great Carol Quigley book. He was allowed 3 years open access and said it is a tragedy and hope that they want to take us all over, guys, through financial control. Exactly what that was just talking about. Also, do you see this? Elon Musk. Is that Moloch?
I think that's Moloch.
So is that an owl? Is he coming out as an owl head? Did he just ask?
I think he's sending some sort of signal.
Yeah, David Rockefeller. Yep, thank you. Queued up says, I wonder if Matrixxx and Shady's voice has been on the Air Force One speakers. Maybe checking in on the awakening. God, wouldn't that be amazing? I would be so honored.
Yeah, that would be quite a fascinating thing to know.
Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Here is our president. Here he goes.
On Air Force One?
On Air Force One. All right, here we go.
And we're off.
Log into Twitter. Okay.
And the media said, no!
Fake news, 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 fake news. Da-da-da-da-da. Love it. That's my president right there. Boom.
Pound them home, POTUS.
Love it. Love it. Also, somebody replied to me about maybe it's Trump that is the one that touches children. And I'm like, well, facts do matter, right, Shady?
Well, at least not in public.
So let's watch this.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi today advised former Vice President Joe Biden to keep his distance. after two women accused him of touching them inappropriately. Nancy Cordes spoke with congressional Democrats.
It is a big part of who he is, that he hugs people and connects with people and talks to people.
Delaware Senator Chris Coons came to his mentor's defense today.
No.
Coons insisted his daughter was not disturbed by
Oh my
this
God.
televised
You're in my
nuzzle
safe
from
space.
former
You see how
Vice
they say
President
women
Joe
but not
Biden
children?
in
This is children,
2015.
folks.
There was a huge bank of cameras, about 50, and Joe, who knows her, leaned forward and whispered some encouragement, telling her that she was doing great, that she looked wonderful.
Did his actions make her feel uncomfortable?
No, my children have known Joe Biden their whole lives.
But with a presidential bid on the line, Mr. Biden's intimate style is now taking a toll.
Do I consider it
Creepy?
inappropriate to smell someone's hair? Get so close that I smell their hair?
Shady.
Yes.
The controversy cropped up after two Democrats, former Nevada State Assemblywoman Lucy Flores and former congressional staffer Amy Lapos, described unusual encounters with Mr. Biden.
He was talking to me while he was rubbing my nose with his.
Other Democratic presidential hopefuls steered clear today.
It's good to see you today.
As Mr. Biden's team pushed back, issuing quotes from female friends, aides, and colleagues who said he never once crossed the line. Mr. Biden himself said it was never his intention to make anyone uncomfortable. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi took her longtime ally to task today, urging him to say more.
So to say I'm sorry that you were offended is not an apology.
Wow. So there. Do you guys trust Sessions? And by the way, my internet is unstable. Shady. Imagine that. Do you trust Sessions? Here's Sessions, right here. Let's watch this. So we have Sessions' granddaughter. Watch. There's Biden. Ooh.
You trust
Hey, swat. Get out of here.
Get away from
Boom.
my granddaughter.
Get away from my kid. You creepy Joe Biden. Everybody knows.
Even the media.
Even the media knows. New
But
Q.
they don't talk about it.
We got a new Q, according
But
to Vernon.
They're all about some Me Too, unless it's them.
Where is new Q? Let's see. I lost the board link, I think. Here it is. Let's refresh. New Q in the Matrix. New Q. I got it. Let's see. New Q. It says Justice Q. No, new Q. Is that what it is? He just reposted that? Yep, there it is. Justice Q. Boom. 309.
Yep, a repost of December 9, 2017.
Huh.
That we were just, I think that we went over that post like just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we did actually. We always do.
What did that line up with something? What was that? It was a timestamp or something that we got pointed 309. What was it?
Justice Q. What was it? It was was it a POTUS tweet? I can't remember. Man.
Yeah, there was something that pointed us back to this exact post just a couple of weeks ago.
Maybe even sooner than that.
It's we keep going back and forth.
The
like
IG
a time
report?
warp.
Was it the IG report? Somebody's saying here.
It might have been something.
Oh,
with that.
December 9th is when the report comes out. We said, oh,
That's
look,
the
Justice
report.
Q, Shady.
That's it.
Boom.
That's what it was.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you.
wanted The Horowitz report. Then we went and looked at the timestamp, and there it is.
Q, thank you for the reminder. Oh, my gosh. And thank you guys out there for the reminder. You guys pay more attention than we do. Wow. That's amazing. Q to be being point today. Also, what kind of freaks me out, too, is that Q did say that they will interact with Anons coming in the future.
I know.
Could this be interacting with us, guys? I'm not yet. I can't confirm yet, but I'm telling you right now.
Well, this is very interactive.
This is kind of interactive, right? Justice
Considering
Q.
that we've been down for 3 months and we get started up this morning and
We got a 2-year delta, 2017, December 9, 2-year delta, IG report comes out, D-class, Justice Q.
seems simple.
Seems pretty simple to me, too.
Mainstream media falling behind on the comms, aren't they?
And I think we did get that 5-5, quite possibly with that watch, Shady.
With the pen.
Yeah. Follow the pen.
11 times 5.
Yep. 11 times 5 is 55. I don't know.
Boo.
I don't know. Yeah. Q, confirm if we're interactive yet with Anons. Because we got a lot of beautiful Anons right out here. All right, so here we go. This is awesome, dude. I was at this rally, and Shady, you mentioned it, but we got Raw Q Boson. It's at Trump Canuck right here. He might even be right out here in the chat. I don't know, but he actually got it on film for us here, Shady. Let's watch it.
So then instead they brought it down a notch. They said, he went into the hospital. And it's true, I didn't wear a tie. Why would I wear a tie? If the first thing they do is say, take off your shirt, sir, and show us that gorgeous chest. We want to see. We've never seen a chest quite like it.
Nope.
No, but seriously, why would I put on? I mean, I put the tie on, and then we're there in 20 minutes, I take it off for the physical. But they said he wasn't wearing a tie, which is pretty unusual for me, honestly. I could have worn the tie. Maybe it's not their fault. But we never apologize. But they said he wasn't wearing a tie. This is a sign of a massive heart attack. So we said, no, the chest pains aren't true. But they kept on reporting it. We couldn't get them to stop because they're corrupt, crooked, and we don't have freedom of the press. We have a very dishonest press. We have a very dishonest press.
Boom, chakalaka. Look at that. Michael UK.
This triggered them in an unbelievable way.
Yep. Michael UK, Pelosi, mascaras are lower than Caracas. Sophie says Q loves you guys almost as much as we do. Oh, Sophie, God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Yeah.
They were making it a very determined point to share with all their audiences that this was a Photoshop picture.
Yes. Like, oh my gosh.
They thought that was necessary to make sure everyone knew that this wasn't the president.
This is photoshopped, guys. I can't believe it. This is not really the president, is it?
It's like anyone that saw the movie Rocky might have a clue.
I know, right? Duh.
It's like, but it's so funny how he triggers them. Like he's doing. I mean, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Shady. I mean, I can't believe we're live.
Okay. We'll do it live. Okay.
Justice.
No. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Fucking cover.
Oops.
Fucking cover.
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
That's me and Shady. We'll do it live.
Fucking thing suck.
Oh my gosh.
Just post it.
Bill O'Reilly.
Easy.
Yeah.
Bill O'Reilly. Oops. I didn't mean all the swear words, guys. If your kids are watching, I'm so sorry. My apologies. But, you know, hey, Bill O'Reilly. What are you going to do?
Triggered.
All right. Checking for new Q post. No new Q post. Wow, Q. Amazing. All right. So there's the Paysur dig. Oh, look at this. I'm draining the swamp. Ready? Here we go.
Joe Biden promised Ukraine $1 billion if they fired the prosecutor investigating his son's company.
If the prosecutor's not fired, you're not getting the money. Oh, son of a bitch. Got fired.
But when President Trump asks Ukraine to investigate corruption, the Democrats want to impeach him, and their media lapdogs fall in line. They lost the election. Now they want to steal this one. Don't let them.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
And I approve of this president, guys. Oh, by the way, Stephen Carr will be going to the Hershey rally right there. And Stephen, I love your new shirt, brother. Thank you very much. Look at that, President Shady. Draining the swamp. Oh, I saw a really cute, cool hat. We had dinner or lunch yesterday in Port St. Lucie, Florida. And this lady was getting out of the car and she had a red hat. I'm like, oh, does it say Make America Great Again? It said Made You Look. I love it. Her hat said Made You Look, Shady.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, it was awesome. And then obviously they came out and her husband had MAGA, stuff. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing.
It's like a preliminary trigger alarm.
Yes.
It's like,
yes.
I love it.
All right. Oh my gosh. So let me see. I can't believe we're live, Shady. I'm a little rusty. Helene, thank you. Helene Garley, thank you so much. God bless you. You guys are amazing. Thank you so very much. Liberty's here. Liberty. That's every time I hear that, Shade, that's what I think of. And then there's Where We Go, One We Go All. Hey, brother, how are you? Sophie is there. Poussin, we already said hi. Delina.
Right.
Hi, Delina. We're live. Hi.
Yep, we're chilling.
We're chilling with you guys today, and Q's posting. My gosh, Q is posting, Shady.
This is our funnel from Q board to you.
Okay, so INF John here. Look at regarding watch pick 1 11 29. 2 plus 9 is 11. 1 1 1 1 1 plus date equals 5 5.
And the pen.
Wow, dude. Wow.
And odds are great at math.
Wow. Well, that was a very, very awesome find there, brother. Thank you so much. My gosh. Look at this. Look at the Matrixxx side. Look at this, man. So, do you support our military, Shady?
Yes.
So, if the military is supporting our president and people are not supporting the president, do they not support our military?
Yes.
Remember that's how they used to get us to go along with these fake bullshit wars?
Yes.
Is supporting our military?
Yes.
So if you don't support our president, you don't support our military, and then I don't support you.
Yes.
How about that?
I love it.
Right?
It's the logical pathway, my friend.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get both sides of it. You're not gonna get to like use them for your propaganda tool. They are there to protect our homeland from invaders, not as a police officer and whatever stand you want to call it.
That's right. That's absolutely right, Shady. And oh, by the way, Delina Young's here saying, where are you going to be in Tampa? I want to meet you in person. Shady, are you going to come too? You're invited. This is 1/11 of 2020, downtown Tampa. There's a rally. I-70. Can you drop the link if you can hear me?
Is this the Red Pill Roadshow?
Yes, Red Pill Roadshow.
I was thinking about coming down there and seeing some great Patriots.
So we're scheduled to speak for 15 minutes. We'll also have a little booth where we can answer your questions and, just
shake your hand.
Yeah, meet you guys, man. Because I'm more honored to meet you guys than you guys are to meet me. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, it's like I don't know who I am. I know who they are.
I know who Shady is. April almost peed. Just so you know. April Mendoza, TMI. I don't know.
She almost peed.
She almost peed. Okay, Delina says she's there. And I hope I'm saying, is it Delina or Delina? I just hope I'm saying your name right.
No, whichever one you pick will be wrong.
Right. Maria Terry says, come to New Jersey. Wow, it's too cold up there. Come to Florida. Come on down. This is
yes, Russ. We do need a QAnon Patriot house cleaning in California. It's a mess down there. I'm about 2 hours from the border. It's a nightmare.
Yeah, it is. But I have a feeling we cleaned it up.
Stay far away as I can.
All right, guys, Chasin 70 right there. Red Pill Roadshow. Let's go ahead and click that link, guys. This is it, Shady. Let me show you this too. Trying to click the link. It keeps moving. Hang on. There we go. Here's the Red Pill Roadshow. It's the Great Awakening in Tampa, Florida. It is Saturday, January 11th, 3 to 7 p.m. Apparently, they did get the location. It's at McDill Park. It's at 100 North Ashley Drive, Tampa, Florida, 33602. And it's sponsored by dun 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 my boy I-70. So God bless you guys. And look at that. Event services. They've got a show too. I haven't been on their show yet. Sophie, Shady and I are cruising to Budapest soon. What do you think, Shady?
Budapest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Have you ever been spelunking? Sophie, are you going to take us spelunking? I would love to do that again. That was amazing. Yeah, I've been to Budapest actually for Budapest.
Budapest in Budapest.
Budapest. In Budapest. Yeah. Budapest. Yes. So come to South Carolina. Dude, we need a road show, Shady.
I think we're going to be a road show at some point.
Yeah. I've done spelunking in Homosassa Springs. Oh, wow. That's cool. Spelunking. Yes. I haven't gotten any Q today. Oh, we've got Q. We got Q. We have received some Q today. Shell Michelle says she's part Hungarian. All right. Need Carly's laugh, please. I don't have Carly's laugh. Shady, do it.
What?
Do Carly's laugh.
I can't do Carly's laugh.
Come to Rome.
I can go, dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. I've been to Rome as well. I actually cruised around on a moped in Rome. That was awesome. Many of you ask who I trust in the QAnon. This is from 40head. If you guys are not following at 40_head, please get over there. He's absolutely amazing. I missed you guys this week too, Steve. This is the first time we've been live in 3 months, Steven.
Yeah,
Just so you know.
What was that, like September?
August. It was end of August, yeah. Our last show that was live streamed, Shady, was the NRO dig.
Yeah, how convenient.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is 40head. Many of you ask who I trust, quote, in quotes, in QAnon to get it right. Who's dependable? Excuse me. We're doing it live. Here's a list. Helene, thank you. You are the real news now. Love from Denmark. Where we go, one we go all. Love you, Helene. Thank you so much. Here's a list. Let me say, I believe 99% of us are just ordinary people doing our best to understand a coded plan that took military intelligence and the NSA specialists years to create. And it's complicated. It really is. And that's why we've got to be careful with it too. So if it's a fact, Shady, right? It's a fact. If it's a theory, there's a question mark. It's very simple to decipher. Okay? And that being said, every single one of us have gotten it wrong, right? We've been wrong more than once, especially me, 40head, and me. But I've come to see the mind and the heart behind some of the Anons who are truly in this for their God, their country, and their family. Our integrity often supersedes our ability. This is very well said, too. This list does not include everyone I follow or look to. It is a short list to get you started. And remember, we're all just regular people doing our best here. Hold us accountable, but also know that we are going to make mistakes and try to correct them. Here's your list. This is somebody that attacked me, apparently. And then the list disappeared. Yeah, that's interesting. But that's who we are, Shady. We're just regular people. We are patriots, as Vernon says right there. Patience and research and theories. Dark to light. I like 40head. Oh, yeah. Got it. I don't like anybody that attacks anybody anymore. I'm done attacking anybody. You know, I don't want to attack anybody. It's not right. If you're voting for Trump, Shady,
you're on our team.
That's right. I don't care who you are or what you do. I've been attacked probably more than anybody out here, Shady and I. This is the list that he has right here. And there's people on here that has attacked me as well. But you know what? I don't care. Sophie, what the heck is spelunking, Matrixxx? Sophie from, she doesn't know. 100%. We are in this together, dark to light. We are. And I've been called things that, you know, I'd probably punch somebody in the head for, you know. Delina. Oh my gosh, I want to say it right. Thank you very much. Oh my God. Yeah. So this is somebody, Red Pilled Crash is awesome. Kimberlyn, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Beth got your back. Ah, now I know who you are. Sophie doesn't know what it is. It means you're going into the caves, right? The caves down there?
Down the rabbit hole, maybe?
Down the rabbit hole in Hungary. That's right. Red Pilled Crash retweeted the thread there. Yeah. That's that. And then this is Pelosi. She says Pelosi is to lead the delegation to climate summit amid U.S. withdrawal from the Paris Accord. President sets the policy, Nancy.
Not you.
No. Here we go. There was a gun battle down in Mexico, Shady, near the Texas border. Yeah, it leaves nearly 24 dead. Look at that, dude. Also, there was somebody. Who was it? Oh my gosh, it was a really cool patriot. What was his name? Milton. That he was tracking low-level satellites were in the area as well, by the way.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to escalate a little bit, considering the president's now targeting the cartels, and the Mexican president is saying you're not going to run operations in Mexico. I think we are, sir.
Yeah. And remember when we did that Chupacabra dig, when our Devin Nunes said Chupacabra several times.
Yep.
We found that did lead to a restaurant, and it talked about the NRO helping them with satellite technology to get across the border, guys.
Yep.
The more you know. The more you know. The more you know. Brackets and jackets. I want to do that. I would love to roll and flow like Cappy does. That was so cool. Oh, by the way,
We'll stand back and watch.
Just say, "Hey Siri, play Digital Soldiers by JT Wild." Hey Siri, play Digital Soldiers by JT Wild.
Okay, let's hear Digital Soldiers by JT Wild.
How cool is that, guys? How cool is that?
This was irregular warfare at its finest.
That's my iPhone.
We have an army.
Yes, I use an iPhone X, kind of like the Q team. There's JT Wild. So if you get it, guys, you can get it on iTunes. You can get it everywhere, guys, everywhere. So get it. Please support JT Wild, okay? This Shady.
This is our anthem.
This is our anthem. Shady, look at this. Look at these Patriots, Shady.
Those pictures are photoshopped.
Those are photoshopped. That's not real.
Hong Kong strong.
Hong Kong strong. Look at this. This is signs held up of shirtless champion Trump as people of Hong Kong fight for freedom, guys. Look at this.
Think we're not making a difference? That's Hong Kong.
Shady. Look at this. And yes, let's see. Emmett.
About this protest,
Oh,
we treat everyone as our comrade.
That's because we're Russian bots. That's why he said comrade. Just so you know.
We try not to, and we won't leave anyone behind. So they're still working very hard with their own way. So this is the only way that we can support them.
This is an absolutely amazing video, guys. Go check it out if you want to. But this does, you know,
if that
bring your
doesn't
heart.
make you emotional, then I'm not sure that that you're with us, because every single person I've shown this to has been like, "Wow, is that real?" And I was like, "Yes, this is real. This is people. You know, if you want to know where the real, true fight on the land on planet Earth is for freedom,
yes,
it's right here in Hong Kong, guys. This is where this is going to be an epicenter of the future of the Great Awakening."
Angel Fly says, "Shady, I'm crying." Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. I want to answer.
I let myself cry the other night watching this, because it's just fascinating to see freedom living and breathing and having a voice somewhere else on planet Earth. They've not only unable to squash our voice now, and Anon's, the Patriots' voices, they can't squash their voices either.
Shady,
That's a good sign.
that video of the screaming people in the train.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
I want to answer Emmett Spears Jr. Is it just me? Or has any other Patriots noticed that people worldwide are starting to protest their own establishment cabal governments? The Great Awakening. Boom. I absolutely 100% agree with that statement. You know, the Paris, you know, yellow vests started it. You know, there is more. It's going worldwide, guys. In Iran, it's happening in Iran right now. But they say it's for gas taxes. No, it's because they are wanting to shake the cabal, guys.
Yeah, and it's also happening in Iraq. It's happening in Lebanon. It's happening in Syria. It's happening in Libya. It's happening in Spain. There are other countries of Asia as well as China mainland, which is, you know, really behind the communist lines. Like what you used to think of as Germany or Russia is now China.
That's right. Phil Collins reminds us that the Iranians burned down their central bank, dude.
Yes, they did.
Yeah. Yeah. Can we swap Hong Kong Patriots for Lifty Lebs, says Sharon. Sharon Norman, that's a good question. I say yeah. Let those Antifa guys go over there, right?
Good idea.
Good idea. Someone tell Creepy Joe that his stories are, well, you know, creepy. Save the children from Biden. Save the kids from Biden. Let's watch this.
And by the way, you know, I sit on the stand and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap. And I tell you what.
Oh, I just want to punch him in the face.
He doesn't have any awareness at all how that comes off.
No.
Apparently is
not.
the guy really that much of a clone?
Yes. Well,
Hey.
yeah. Somebody's asking where the new Q posts are because they don't see them on the maps yet. You're
They're
not
on
going to see.
Patriot comms or DComs. I'll drop the link again.
I just dropped it. New Q posts are here. And the reason why they're not on the Q maps yet is because Q has updated his trip code. Okay?
That just now happened.
Yes. At 12:55, trip code config, trip code ident because of the 1 delta. Also, Anon showed the 1 delta, 1 minute delta, trip confirm, relay 1 to 99, which are actually, IP addresses, guys. And then the watch.
Yeah, just to give you a little bit of texture here, the Patriots fight board was his personal board where only Q can post to. Most of Q's posts come through the feed or the catalog board. So this is set up so that he can give us a new trip code behind his board. Now he can use the trip code to post on the main boards for the future. We now have a reset. This is probably the 4th, maybe the 5th time we've reset like this, Matrixxx, something like that?
Yeah. I mean, we've gone through a few boards. Yeah.
I think 4th or 5th trip code reset that we've done, and this is kind of a normal process, and it went pretty much like we assumed this was going to go.
Yeah. So this is where Q is posting, guys, okay? And we'll drop that link. The mods will drop that link periodically for you, though. Until the Q maps get this trip code. This is the new trip code. It is Q HSJQ13JV6. That's the new trip code. And are the placeholders coming back? Dave, we'll see. This is called Project D Comms. So this could be D-class comms, right? D-comms? D-comms? I don't know. We'll see.
D5?
December? Nothing can stop what's coming, brothers and sisters. All right, so here, we'll do it live, Shady. I love that. This was scary. This is the regime in Iran. They're worried about their protesters. Last week, we showed you the train with the people screaming, right, Shady? We also showed the lady, beautiful patriot, ripping down the I Hate America flags. And let's see what the Iran regime says. We must take security issues more seriously than before, firmly and based on Sharia laws. You know that God is very harsh against seditionists, those disrupting public security, endangering people and their assets. The ruling of Moherb, enemy against God, specified for these types of people are among the highest Islamic punishments. Following this latest threat, we expect this opportunity to be used to cleanse the society of these vicious rioters. Hopefully, God's revenge will be taken through law enforcement authorities and the judiciary. Quick action should especially be taken to please the people. So this person from Iran here, the regimes in Iran, could be gearing for a massacre.
They're not above it.
Who's with Q? I'm with Q. This is iDrop Media. Shady, we're in a room with iDrop Media, right? This was cued, yes. Wasn't it? Wasn't this one cued? Huh? I think it was. Boom. Boom. That's it. Oh, missed. Deep state. Oh, can't do it. Get Trump. Impeach.
That's the 18.
Impeach. Now the Q team. Here we go. There's us. Get him.
Fire at will.
Get him. I think we got them all. Wait. There. Now we got them all.
Yeah.
Boom. I love it. Yes, Dark to Light, they want us divided by race. They want us divided by religion. They want us divided by every ism that you can think. Amazing.
Anything but cooperating and thinking the same thing and uncovering the truth. Do anything but that.
Oh, Joey bit my finger.
Oh my God, you gotta be
Joe bit me. Ah.
You knew it was coming, Shady. Oh, God.
Ah. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Joey bit my finger. Remember, it was the Charlie? That was so funny, dude.
Yeah, for people that don't know, this guy was chewing on his wife's finger at the rally yesterday.
Yeah. Where's that picture? I thought I had it in here somewhere. Go to Karlushka. Let's go there. Open a new tab. Let's see. Karlushka Putin. She had it. She's probably posted like 15 million thousand things, though. Because she is a digital soldier. Justice. Oh my gosh. Wheels up. Yeah, we found some things there too. We'll have to go look at that. But there, he was sucking on his wife's finger, dude. Crazy, right?
Nibbling.
Maybe if a mod can post that, that would be awesome in the disc. All right, here, let's watch this. Check this out. I don't know if I can play this because I'm going to get a copyright strike.
You got my niece and you say Chelsea. You guys don't have a clue what's going on.
I'm going to just let that go mute. Landerfield. Is Landerfield. Thank you. Is
My brother had her identity. My brother protected Hillary.
Is that Mickey Mouse, Shady?
It's Mickey. It sounds like Mickey Mouse or the Wicked Witch of the West or something. Something out of Disney.
We love President Trump.
We're just having fun, okay?
And President Trump loves you. He fights like crazy to keep America free.
Please, go ahead, take
Thank you. Impeach. Right down. Impeach.
I want some cheese, please. Impeach.
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 Here it is. Thank you, Sue. Sue's the best. Pseudonym. You rock. Here it is. Joey bit my finger. Oh my God. I mean,
In
what is
public,
up with that,
on
dude?
the stage at his rally. Oh, by the way, I'd like to announce there was at least 130 people there.
1,000?
No, 130.
For the last
including
time,
all the camera people.
no.
Look at.
You call
You want that guy running the country?
Just swallow and vote for Joe.
because you want them to hear what the President of the United States has to say. And when
Look at-
they cut to
Look
the
at him, watch him.
President
Oh,
of the
ooh,
United
okay. That's funny.
your kids in from
That's actually very scary, dude.
No malarkey.
So doesn't this girl actually look a lot like the Wendy girl that Obama's sitting next to?
Yes, she does.
Huh.
And this is the lady that was killed in the cartel thing, right?
Yes.
Yes.
The Mormon cult that Romney's dad was in. Sandy, comedy gold. It is Sandy, right? Isn't that total comedy gold?
Yeah, I'm not so sure this whole cartel hit in Mexico was the cartel or random.
Yeah.
It looks like they were taking out swamp people that might tell on the swamp.
Right. Right. And so this is it. So this is the remote Mormon community that lost 9 in an ambush is under heavy guard as it begins to bury its dead. You have to wonder what a Mormon community is doing in Mexico to begin with. America is open to Mormons,
3 or 4
right?
decades.
Yeah, it's been there for a long time.
More of a cult than a Mormon community.
Romney's dad.
Mm-hmm.
Jaywalker says, Matrixxx, didn't Q say
Say it
anon
ain't
interaction? Anon interaction coming soon. Do you think Q posting during the show is a coincidence? Did you hear that, Shady?
Mm-mm.
Jaywalker says, Matrixxx, didn't Q say anon interaction coming? Do you think Q posting during the show is a coincidence?
Mm-mm.
Whew, sorry. I'm a potty mouth, says Sue. This is a family-friendly show. We'll do it live! First, this woman with her names, she was Maria Miller, a.k.a. Maria Ronita Miller. Why the subtle name change? Maybe it's because she's tied to the NXIVM cult, Shady.
I think we have a winner.
Huh. That's interesting.
Just a random cartel hit.
Yeah. Thanks, Jeff. Jeff Boyd says, no, you are chosen.
There was
Jeff.
also just a little tidbit of information in the car. Okay, they had one of the vehicles that wasn't burned out there.
Right.
There was a baby found.
And
so it was almost like the baby was like hidden away in the car somewhere that not maybe the kids in the car didn't know about, and they found later that was alive.
Q also said, says Dave P., no comms outside board, but he did also say interaction coming soon, my friend. Shady, dude. This is crazy, isn't it? So we got him here.
Like a box.
We got him here. We got the posts here finally. Here it is. Let's find out where Q says that. Where is it? Where did Q say that interaction coming soon, Shady? I'm not saying it's with us. I don't know. I mean, look, this is just amazing stuff. We're live today. Anon interaction coming soon.
And
See
it
it?
has watch, pen.
It says about the trip too, Shady. Notebook, pen, watch, desk, Anon interaction coming soon. Oh my God.
It's all in the post. Yeah, exactly. And then right above that, he says the decoms.
Shady.
What? I said it. That's what I was saying earlier.
But everything was there, Shady.
That's what I was saying. It's all there. Everything in the old post is right there in the new one about the trip code.
You're kidding me, dude.
Live 5-5.
5-5, Shady. 5-5.
I don't know how much more interactive we can get.
Dude. Hey, you guys, who's over there in Discord? You guys want to come on? Anybody? You guys can come talk if you guys want to talk.
I wouldn't be able to hear them.
I think you will, sharing my sound. No?
It wouldn't work backwards. The sound would.
It wouldn't. Okay. You wouldn't be able to hear them. That's not good. All right, muted. But look at that. Future trip. Regarding verified. Notebook, pen, watch, desk. Anon interaction coming soon, guys.
And we're off.
Wow.
And then right above that's where he tags decoms. I think it's the next post.
Look at.
Or maybe it was.
Trip confirmed.
It was like right there somewhere. He confirmed the new board. Oh, you passed it.
Right here, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying like the other day, whenever he posted that with the watch, pen, desk, board.
Yes.
It was right then where he set up this board that he's posting on today.
That's right.
And he posted to us. I was just going to point out that he posted to us. That's how we know this is his board.
And when does our show air? 1,300 hours, guys. How long have we been on? Dude, we've been on for like an hour and a half.
Yes, sir.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Justice.
No.
No. Q 3629. We know. Yeah. We know all. Yeah. 3629, right? I'll go to that, Dave. Hang on. 3629. There you go. Thank you, sir. Dave P.
The last post before today was 3636.
Project Decoms.
And I think this was the one right after or something. But it was right near the one where it said pen, desk, paper, notebook.
Wow.
Anon interaction.
Wow.
I think that was pretty much all of it in the same flow, right?
Yeah.
Anon interaction, right, with the pen, desk, watch, on the air. Pretty compelling.
You guys are Anons, aren't you?
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here. Is that... Oh, here comes Nadler. He's coming to impeach Trump.
Here he comes.
Oh my
God. Look out.
And this is... We weren't able to be live, Shady. Wow. Look at this. This is thousands demonstrate outside Malta. Worldwide, Shady.
People are waking up. Isn't this beautiful?
So thousands demonstrate outside the office of the Prime Minister in Malta tonight as a mini oligarch arrested for my mother's assassination names the Prime Minister's chief of staff as the man who commissioned them.
Huh.
Amazing. Amazing.
Nothing is what it as it appears.
Also, we're going to get a strike for this, but I want to play this so bad. Shady, ready? Breathe, Sandy.
We're putting a stop to their pillaging and their plundering and their hoaxes. The radical Democrats' policies are crazy, their politicians are corrupt, and they know they can't win on election day, so they're pursuing an illegal, invalid, and unconstitutional bullshit impeachment.
Patriots are in control, Shady. Panic turns to pain. Boom. Shady.
Yes, sir.
Look at this. This is Dutch. This is Holland. Das goed. Where we go one, we go all.
I see Q people.
I see many, many Q people. God bless you all.
And now the world sees you.
And now the world sees you, yep. And Q. Q saw that already. He's going to post it. Let's see. Oh, remember? Remember when they had a meme, Shady?
I remember.
We made it come true. And that's thank you to Red State Radio, by the way. That's Tori says, Scott, just thank you guys for making that a dream come true.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. This one, here he is. That's Air Force One. 19 hours ago when they cruised out of Florida and came back home. And they're leaving today for that 70th anniversary of the NATO summit in London, guys. I love that plane. Isn't that beautiful? This is Benny. This is a White House letter to Chairman Nadler. States that President Trump nor his attorneys will participate in Wednesday's malarkey House Judiciary impeachment hearing.
Good.
Good.
Don't justify it with even a letter.
Boom. Yeah, we got. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous, Nadler. Look at how long this letter is, too. By the way, guys. So thank you, President, for keeping, your eye on the ball and keeping your eye on working for us, the American people. So look, they're going to respond separately to your letter of November 25th by the deadline you indicated on Friday, December 6th. In the meantime, and in order to assess our ability to participate in future proceedings, please let us know at least the following. 1, whether you intend to allow for fact witnesses to be called, including the witnesses requested by the HPSCI ranking member Nunez on November 9th, 2019, whom Chairman Schiff, without explanation, declined to call, as well as other witnesses who may choose to call, whether you intend to allow members of the Judiciary Committee and the President's Counsel the right to cross-examine fact witnesses, including those who have already testified and any others before the Judiciary Committee, and whether your Republican colleagues on the Judiciary Committee will be allowed to call witnesses of their choosing. Other procedural protections to which the President would be entitled will depend on the scope and nature of the proceedings that will be held in your committee. As of yet, however, you have failed to provide this basic information to us. We stand ready to meet with you to discuss the plan for these proceedings at your convenience. Right? There you go. And that's my president right there, guys. Please promote that. I don't think so. Sorry, Starboard. Patriots don't attack Patriots, and I was attacked by that person. Shady, what do you think about that?
I'm not promoting his book.
No, me either. Sorry.
He took his time out to write 3 BS stories about me. I'm kind of done with him.
Right. Last time I saw him, he wanted to make up with us, but then continued to attack us. So whatever. I'm not with it. Mary Flynn O'Neill. I don't think he... Yeah, Mary Flynn follows. As we begin the journey to Christmas, be careful of the material world and remember the real reason of the season. The gift of Emmanuel, God is with us. It is time to reflect on the year before and the year to come. Wake up, stay awake. Amazing things are coming. Thank you and God bless you, Mary Flynn O'Neill. Wow. Here, I want to play this. Question everything, research everything, find the truth.
Think logical. Use your own thought forms.
Yes. Yes. And I say follow anybody, but discern for yourself, guys. That's really it. That's how it works. Trust yourself. All right.
You're the only one that can find your path.
So let's get into this, guys. I was watching this show last night from Lost Secrets, Space Race Mysteries, air date last night, right? And it talked about, well, let's just listen.
The NRO's Brain Trust. I've managed to get unprecedented access to a formerly top secret artifact used by the agency, but my access only takes me so far. So they wheeled it out to the lobby.
Justin, I'd like to show you an artifact that we haven't displayed in public before.
That's a big camera.
This is the Gambit system, which was developed in the early 1960s. Beginning in 1963, we're able to, for the first time, obtain much higher resolution imagery using the Gambit system.
3 times more powerful than Corona, the Gambit took intelligence gathering to the next level.
How did it work?
It worked in a fascinating way. And this was the opening to this particular camera system. There's a reflective mirror here which would capture the image area of the Earth that we were interested in. The exposed film will come out through here. A vehicle would carry the film down through the Earth's atmosphere, and that film would be captured midair using aircraft over the Pacific Ocean.
You guys are capturing it out of midair, then sending it to get processed?
That's correct. The Air Force would have air crews pre-positioned in a grid pattern over the Pacific Ocean, and they would capture that to understand what the Soviets were doing and any threats that may be posed to the United States.
It's incredible. What could Gambit do that Corona couldn't?
you could see an object from space that was the size of a book cover.
All the way from space, you could see something as small as a book?
That's correct. I have some examples. This is an image of a Soviet air base.
It's very clear.
Gambit allowed us to have the highest resolution possible at the time. Being able to see a cover of a book from space means it was better resolution than Google Earth. As a result, we'd have advanced warning on any Soviet missile build.
I want to ask about this. What is that?
You can see a crane is being set up and developing components for the Soviet space program and launch systems.
We needed to know how far along they were. This is revealing airplanes, air bases, ICBM.
Right. So somebody asked me, hey, was Gambit shady? Was Gambit in a Q post? It actually was.
I think so. Well, yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. So let's go to QAG. All right. Let's go to Gambit. Guess where Gambit was actually used? It wasn't actually used in the true sense of form, but you know how Q is, right? Let's look at this. So this is 2397, guys. Keep your eyes on the ball. Midterms and memes. Kill box unfilled. Remember, POTUS already ordered the D class. RR pushed back hard. OIG tasked to review. Determine sensitive info. OIG works with Huber. Important to remember. Huber reports directly to Sessions. Important to remember. Was the D class already cleared for release? Was the gambit played by RR to stall and delay post-election banking on the D's winning the House? POTUS Air Force One RR, an enemy who feels safe and in control, is an enemy who? POTUS Air Force One RR, Mueller end. Important to remember. How do you navigate around installed blockade? Mueller, designed to take in evidence needed to expose deep state. DOJ block regarding Mueller evidence, ongoing investigation. Mueller designed to limit POTUS's ability to maneuver. Mueller, designated to stall for time until midterm elections to terminate all House, State, Senate ongoing investigations. Mueller designed to safeguard D-Party base. False narrative regarding Russia collusion. POTUS cheated. Evil. Sky falling. In effort to divide and mobilize for future protests, riots, threats, violence, false flags, etc. Mueller designed to provide fake news with ammunition to sway public opinion, obstruct foreign and domestic agenda, fuel impeachment removal, fuel anti-POTUS division, prevent unity, etc. Mueller was designed to demonstrate to foreign players that old guard still pulls the strings. Mueller was designed to mobilize the D Party for a midterm vote win. Mueller was designed to push D Party backers to donate GoFundMe D Party. Mueller was designed to, as a public outcry excuse, should criminal charges be brought against them. We are being politically attacked because Mueller. How do you remove installed blockade? D-class, D-class, D-class. How do you navigate around installed corrupt FBI DOJ? Use a stealth bomber. Vote, vote, vote. Q. Thought that was interesting.
8chan.
Right?
Navigate right around them.
Navigate. Boom. Wow. So very, very interesting. How you doing, Shady, on time?
Good.
Good. So I wanted to just show you that. That was the, I added that to my NRO thread, thinking that it was very interesting. Maybe they had to come out with this kind of stuff because of all of this that we came out with, right? Who knows? Right? Because remember, 8chan went down the day the NRO director was installed, guys.
Yep.
Remember, post 9/11.
Or the 1111 post is the IP address here now.
Right. 9/11 terrorist attacks. Guess what was set up? NROC. What did Q say? Note: military intelligence has the same SAPs as NASA, CIA, etc. as designated post 11. Why is this relevant? Who can be held hostage and controlled? The CIA thinks its foreign offshore assets are strong enough to defend against the United States executive, not accounting for military use on domestic soil. Why does the Constitution explicitly grant this authority to the president? And what is it to prevent? This is the key right here. They knew our agencies would grow in power so much that they could and can hold the executive hostage or engage with bad actors. Trump nominated someone new to every to direct every agency but one. He controls the top. And by the way, during this dig, look at the date on here, Shady. 11/11, 1/11.
Yes, sir.
The time 11/1 and 1/1/1. Yep, and that's what you said. So look at that, guys. I mean, just very interesting, Shady.
This is relevant today.
I think so. Look at how do you get rid of something this big? You put it under Space Force, guys.
And then you slowly trickle out the technology.
That's right. That's right. NRO under control. They knew our agencies would grow, right? Good will defeat evil. No rigging. Blackmail this time. Wizards and warlocks. We're under control, guys. That's my opinion. Dark to light. The flag used to be dark. Look at it now. Light. Dark to light. Space Command. Thank you, President Trump. Guess what? How many years the Space Command, it was revived after how many years, guys? How many years? You guys know the answer?
I know the answer. I was going to let them answer.
I'm going to let them answer. How many years, guys? Vernon's got it.
Vernon's got it.
Mike's got it. And Anon's got it. Von G. Uh-oh. There we go. Hopeful American's got a QD's in the house. Look at that. You guys all know. That's right. Q years.
We're just testing it.
That's right. There they are. It's the NRO above all others. Not anymore, guys. That's interesting too, because their logo there, Shady, is set at Ultra, which is above all others, I believe, or superior above others. Very interesting. Being that now we have control of them. This is the NRO welcoming the Honorable Dr. Chris Scalise as the NRO's 19th director, and that happened on 8/5, guys, the same day. Grandpa C, glad you have
and
y'all.
The new director was installed on the 15th. Is that correct? Isn't that right?
DNI 15th, yes.
Yep, the new DNI. Yep.
And NRO on the 5th, the same day. 8chan went down. Quinky Dink. Is there such a thing, Shady? Is it Quinky Dink? Interesting stuff, guys. So there we are. I mean, what do you guys think? You guys having fun? We're live now, Shady. We can talk to these folks.
We've been talking to them.
There's Zeb Lashbrook. What's up, Zeb? How you doing? Welcome to the show. And don't forget, we the secrets are in their symbols, and we did go through the symbols, guys, right? Tastes like chicken, all this kind of stuff. We went through how the DNI is over these guys. Dan Coates forced out soon. Interesting that leaked, but why does DNI not have control like they normally do? It's normal protocol of D-Class because they're complicit, guys. Makes sense to me. That's logical thinking, in my opinion. Again,
these way out of the box thinking compared to the mainstream media.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where we float one, we float all, Shady. Ooh, tastes like chicken. They let them hate as long as they fear. Interesting stuff, guys. I saw this on Godzilla, Shady. Rawr. Right. Also, this one here says, "All your base are belong to us. Shall we play a game?" Well, here's a game. All your base are belong to us. 2002 internet meme based on a Sega game, guys. Blind eyes in the sky. Corona offline. More Coronas offline. Look at that. We just saw the Coronas. More wizardry, right? Wizard symbols. There's Pan. There's the all-seeing eye needs help with satellite technology. That's why the trajectory's over the eye. Right? NRO. Anuit Copieptus, our successful enterprise.
Corn for to be cut.
Yep. The symbolism, guys, will be their downfall. Right? Here's their Big Bird. Big Bird offline. Wow. Interesting. Here's the 93 Days Dark one. Right? Q was gone for 93 Days Dark. But could he be in a cornfield? Corn backwards is Enrock. Here. Oh, here's our Devin Nunez. Kind of the same kind of thing, right, Shady? corn ready for to be cut, kind of the same slang as all your base are belong to us. New director. All your base are belong to us. Very interesting, guys. Very interesting. Symbolism will be their downfall. There's North Korea. Beautiful, huh, Shady?
That's some very nice buildings for a third world country.
Right, and it was called, the street is called Myray Street, which means Future Scientist Street, located in Pyongyang. Speed. So when Pyongyang or whatever, the capital was destroyed, they built it in 1 year too. So they're very speedy, aren't they? This was built in 1 year as well. Speed.
In North Korea.
This is North Korea. Does that look like the North Korea we've been thinking about? I've always thought it was dark, gray, gross. Does that look like the North Korea that we know, that we've been told?
No!
No.
No.
No. Hey, Shady. What are shovels used for?
Digging.
Yeah. Fancy. Here's Pyongyang Speed. This is it. Pyongyang Speed touted as finished. They basically foreign ready to be cut. Yes, INF John. What's up?
Yes, that's right.
Thank you.
42. All this was set up after 9/11.
It could be Bill Clinton. Here's all your speed posts. Just very interesting stuff. I think this is a fun dig too, right? This is a really fun dig. I love this dig. I had a good time doing it. Dorian. No, Dorian was even covered in that thing last night. Guys, Dorian, DIA and NRO can spell Dorian, and we also had a Hurricane Dorian, right? Oh, and our president was made fun of, right? The first Space Force exercise. We shouldn't nuke hurricanes.
Dorian and QAnon lineup.
That's right. Yes. That's right.
Dorian is the same geometric value as QAnon.
That's right. Very,
but nothing
very
to see here.
Nothing to see here, guys. Please move along.
We should not nuke hurricanes.
Nope. Chupacabra. There's no Chupacabra. The NRO doesn't have it. Oh, wait, they do. No, sorry. Oops. Star Wars. Nope. No, we don't have Star Wars, do we? Oh, yeah. Come to the dark side. We have cookies. And then that. So, guys, if you have not seen Lost Secrets, kind of interesting official secrets Q drop too, but this is called Lost Secrets. Not the same.
Soft disclosure.
Yes, this is kind of like soft disclosure, but they kind of basically said that it's because we wanted to blow up the moon. I think it's a lot more than that, guys. And I lived through it.
If the moon is the Death Star,
right?
Maybe we should blow it up.
Right.
Some man-odds will know what I'm talking about out there.
You are my father.
Some think it's Saturn, some think it's the moon.
Something. All right, now we got some Melania. Oh my gosh. God bless our FLOTUS. Let's watch this. Wow. Beautiful, Shady.
Yeah, some very interesting things in there.
Be best. You picked this up before I did, Shady. I didn't realize you already picked this up last night, right?
I did.
And explain.
I'm going to explain by saying, has anyone else out there ever seen a 17-sided numbered domino?
Cutter Q. We talked about that today. It's called, what was it called, guys? There is a game with double nines. What was it called again, guys? Mods out there. Do you guys remember? There is a game that does have that, and I looked it up, and it actually kind of leads back to a Q post too, by the way. 99. Yeah, 99.
Interesting. Yeah, I was looking around. I was like, I've never seen a domino like that before.
And
so I was pretty intrigued by that.
And that was Cutter Q that knew that. So let's look at 99 on the Q post, Shady. What do you think? So let's look at Q post number 99. Double nines. Look at. Pretty interesting. Right, so it's called double nines. And, you know, so thank you, Cutter Q, for that. Amazing. And then Be Best right there. So also, if you go, I think these letters in gematria are
45.
Yeah, or 50. Yeah, 45 or I can't remember. Somebody had something
I thought it
on
was
that.
45.
Yeah. And then this, look at this. So this is another one. Oops. I'm sorry. I did not mean. Yes, this is it. Okay, so this is Saved Angel. Saved Angel found this. This is a hat tip to her. This is 2389, Shady.
Oh,
8 plus 9 does equal 17, by the way, and 23 pain, right? Or we can go to Q post 2389. Never forget. The most influential on the internet, guys. Who could that be? Q.
You.
Haha. Q. You. We are Q. You are Q.
All of you.
That's right. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Also, somebody else had another code on that too. I can't remember what it was, but it was actually very good. There's a lot of good digging going on this, Anons. Good job. But Shady, pretty neat, huh?
I like my special little Christmas gift, Anons.
And look how beautiful it is, Shady. It's all white. Last year, wasn't it red?
Oh yes, the motif last year was red.
Look at it. Look how beautiful. Wow. And she is so beautiful, Shady. I have the shirt. Mickey B. Thank you. Liberty 17. Liberty, 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 liberty. Guys, you guys want a nice cup of cafefe? I made one special just for you. Dark to light, guys. All right, what do we got here? Anything? Brad Stenquist says, I'm flummoxed at how blind we were until so recently. Our DNA is awakening, increasing our individual and collective consciousness. Thank God. God bless you. Yep. I think that's... Oh, Shady. Let's go through this. We forgot this. All right, so this is a 60 Minutes interview last night, guys. Susan Wojcicki, whatever her name is, tries to police the site while maintaining an open platform, but the company's commitment to free speech can lead to a narrow definition of what videos are considered harmful, okay? So she's talking about this act, Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act, that gives tech companies the broad leeway over content users post on their sites. But if it's Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act, it says that she's a platform, not a publisher, Shady. So how could she be held liable?
That's exactly right. They can be held liable for censoring.
Right. Right. And let's see who they are censoring here, Shady. Here we go.
I know it allows you to run things, but look at all the things we've talked about that do get on your platform that have been harmful.
Which we're removing. And that we're working on. And honestly, if there was laws that said this is the type of content you can't have, then we would remove it.
Please, Susan, do the right thing.
So many questions about hate. That's not necessarily something that we're getting any kind of legislation about. That's allowed. That's allowed here in the U.S. And we are making a decision to be responsible because we think it's important for our society right now. We're allowed to do that because of Section 230. And so the government is free to say, hey, this is how you should enforce hate. This is how you should enforce harassment. We would follow those laws, but we don't see those laws. Those laws aren't out there right now.
Huh.
And just so you know, her sister is in charge of 23andMe.
Married to?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Sergey Brin.
Or, yeah, Sergey Brin, sorry.
He's actually Russian, guys, okay? co-founder of Google, president of Alphabet Inc., net worth $49.5 billion. She is married.
Her partner. Yeah, Ann Wojcicki's partner.
She was married to, 2007 to 2015, right? She's also the co-founder of 23andMe, net worth $1 billion, DNA database. And her sister is Susan, who is CEO of YouTube.
Do you trust these people?
No.
Me neither.
Do you trust that? Do you trust
We're
MSN?
the Russian bots.
Do you trust Facebook? Do you trust Google? Do you trust YouTube? Do you trust Twitter? Narrative, censorship. Do not blindly believe fake. They want you divided. Together you are strong. Apart you are weak. Organize, challenge, fight. Do you think Antifa was grown organically? Purpose. Watch the news this week. So
News is going to come at us fast now.
we finally hit 35,000 subscribers, Shady. In fact, you can't even find the intheMatrixxx channel without typing in the whole name, Shady. Isn't that crazy?
Wow. Oh, yeah, it's been like that for a while. Same with Truth for Freedom. You can't find it unless you type every letter.
Yeah, a lot of them, like, praying, it'll say medic, you'll see praying medic. I mean, he's been there for a longer time than us, so maybe he's got different clout than we do, but very interesting, right? Very interesting. Oh, here. This is the cue. Here we go. They're not afraid of us, are they?
Each one of these, YouTube's algorithms might recommend you watch similar content. But no matter how harmful or untruthful, YouTube can't be held liable for any content due to a legal protection called Section 230. The law under 230 does not hold you responsible for user-generated content, but in that you recommend things, sometimes 1,000 times, sometimes 5,000 times. Shouldn't you be held responsible for that material because you recommend it?
Well, our systems wouldn't work without recommending. And
I'm
so
not saying don't recommend. I'm just saying be responsible for when you recommend so many times.
if we were held liable for every single piece of content that we recommended, we would have to review it. That would mean there'd be a much smaller set of information that people would be finding much, much smaller.
She told us that earlier this year, YouTube started reprogramming its algorithms in the US to recommend questionable videos much less and point users who search for that kind of material to authoritative sources like news clips. With these changes, Wojcicki says they have cut down the amount of time Americans watch controversial content by 70%. Would you be able to say to the public, we are confident we can police our site?
YouTube is always going to be different than something like traditional media, where every single piece of content is produced and reviewed. We have an open platform, but I know I can make it better, and that's why I'm here.
Right. Shady, you got me?
Yeah, how interesting, huh?
Right. So this is Zach Voorhees, a.k.a. the Google whistleblower. CEO of YouTube, appears on 60 Minutes, drops bombshell, and all he can say is, wow. This is a much watch. We just watched it. They beg YouTube to censor conspiracies popping across the internet, guys. Right? That we've lost 70% of our viewers, Shady. And that's about right with our view count, if that view count is correct. Right?
Correct.
So this is talking about Section 30, and he says Susan is still arguing that YouTube has Section 230 liability protections. In other words, that YouTube is still a platform and not a publisher. In order for YouTube to get this immunity, it has to be neutral public forum. Otherwise, it's a publisher.
We have standing in court as creators, content creators.
That's right.
Which is it?
So, but if one puts a search query into Section 230 neutral public forum in the search, the search engine will return a wall of mainstream media articles insisting neutral public forum is some sort of a hoax. But that's what it means, Shady. And YouTube, when it was actually created by the original creators, this was YouTube. Anything you want to put on there, Shady.
Anything you want to put on the channel. Now everything, when you go on to the channel, it's like they're promoting 20-year-old movies and mainstream media content.
So Sandy White says, we need our own platform. We paid for this one, Sandy.
It's ours.
It is ours, right? We paid for this one. We paid with our tax money for Facebook. DARPA, right? We paid for this, guys. All of it. This is ours. We got to take it back. And Mission 9, Shady. is censorship. I think it's correct. I think everybody's going over to, BitChute or whatever. I'm like waiting because I have a feeling we're going to be okay. I don't know. I'm just having a feeling that we're going to be okay.
We're going to roll with it until we're not.
That's right. So, oh look, Zach goes on, the Electronic Frontier Foundation arguing that neutral public forum actually means the opposite. We are actually arguing that Google has the right to immunity as a platform and the censorship of a publisher at the same time, guys. Huh. You can't have both ways, Shady, can you? And yes, Jason Fick was on this with Facebook. This is exactly what he's talking about.
The deep state likes their cake and eating it too. They've been doing that for a long time, and the Anons and Patriots around the world are changing that narrative a little bit, aren't we?
That's right. That's right.
Turning it on its head.
That's because they're afraid, right? And you saw what they were afraid of, Shady. You didn't see, what was the fake news that you saw there? I just saw a bunch of Qs. Is that what they're afraid of, guys?
Seems like the only thing they were targeting was Q. I mean, there is some legitimate fake stuff out there they could be talking about.
Right. And people say their names here in this forum all the time, but I'm not going to even say their name.
Fake news is anti-narrative. Anything counter to the narrative is fake.
Right. Right. I mean, I don't even know if we need a class action lawsuit. I mean, we just need to take our platforms back, and that's what I'm hoping that's happening. But, if it does, and Q, Karen, to your point, has mentioned class action. Yes. So here we go. He says, I've seen it all. The Electronic Frontier is now advocating an inverted interpretation of Section 230, neutral public forum clause. All big tech can censor you. To understand how insane this is, imagine the ACLU backing away from free expression. All right. Oh, wait. Never mind. ACLU retreats from free expression. This is a well-done thread. I love Zach. He's a good dude, man, right?
Very good.
What can explain this level of infiltration, which has produced the EFF arguing for the fascist style of censorship and the ACLU arguing for a communist-style view of free speech? What do you think is going on? What do you think is going on? Huh. More video from the interview. Yep. YouTube CEO, just in the last quarter, we've removed 9 million videos. Staggering. Right? Pretty interesting, guys, right? And for some reason, I don't know why M10 Madness has me blocked, but sorry. So there you go, guys. That's what's happening. Zach, well done, my brother. Really, really appreciate that. Shady, I don't know, guys. We've been on for like 6 hours now. Haven't we?
Only two.
Only two. Oh, let's cover this, Shady. The calm before the storm, Shady. A team of Rangers silently hold their position before executing a platoon raid. Look at that, guys. Look how beautiful. And by the way, did you guys see this on the back of one of the soldiers? What does that look like to you, Shady?
I saw it.
What does that look like to you guys? Right, Unc says it. It says 17, right? What does it look like? Does anybody know? Can you guys see what that looks like? It's a little blurry, but it's white. A Q and a Q. There you go, Q. There you guys are. Rosebud says, this channel is the only one talking about the NRO. I guess nobody else has a set of rocks to do what you do. No, I guess they don't. Yep, you guys.
Nobody understands the gravity of how much of it plugs into QMAP or our MK Ultra BS or all this stuff. It's all connected.
All connected. Absolutely right, Shady.
Chemtrails, all of it.
We do have this with the Prince Andrew could be in more trouble, Shady, after this interview from Virginia Roberts Giuffre. Apparently there's a TV interview, right, with her, and it's set to air Monday, which could spark further ramifications and disgrace for the disgraced royal that we all worship. And it's only him, Shady. It's nobody else in the royal family, just so you know.
No, it's just one bad apple.
Nope, it's just him. Right? Looks like we can go live again, guys. Woo, Shady, we're live. Also, you wanted to cover this one.
Yeah, this is the lawyers about that have information, supposedly videotapes from the island of lots of people.
You know, it was interesting. I saw this on The Drudge, right?
they're being discredited.
I saw this on the Drudge and clicked it, and the link was removed. So they must have re-put it up or something. But there's some.
Yeah, they're trying to censor them, and they're saying that it's fake news.
Yeah, Sandy says we've got balls over here. Sandy, no. You guys. Oh, you guys are awesome. And Shady, I think that's about it. Oh, by the way, this video right here is approaching 700,000 views, Shady. Get out, spread it. And Shady, what are your final words for today?
I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving again. I hope everybody had a great time with your family, and enjoy the next week or two, because this is going to be fun watching them squirm. They're all pinned down, and now we're going to watch them squirm.
Right, we're going to watch them squirm. And did we get a hat tip today, guys? Did we get a hat tip today from Q? Oh my gosh, Shady Groove with 3 O's on Twitter. intheMatrixx with 3 X's. Don't forget intheMatrixx with 3X's.com. We got new Q today. We got trip code validation. We had a pen. We got a 5 and a 5. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm just shot out of a cannon. It's a question. Did we get a hat tip? Oh my gosh. It's really for you. You're the Anons. You're the interaction. You're why we're here. We couldn't do it without you guys. Please support us if you can. Much, much love, guys.